It's Mary!
She's back. It's Mary. She's come back with a child.
Yes, it is her.
That is Mary.
So, St. Mary has finally come back, we see. But this time, she's not alone. Is this your child, then?
Look at her. All those she's not even married. Where's that child from? She possibly been pregnant.
So she freely admits that this child is her own.
Oh my goodness. What has she done? I think we believed her.
No! No! Mary, why did you do such a thing? We all looked up to you so much, Mary.
You're a true disgrace, Mary. Wait till Zachariah finds out.
Oh, Mary, you've committed a filthy and despicable act. Do you know that? You are a sinner, Mary. A sinner!
Is this really Mary? How is it possible?
It's not hard to believe, Hillel. Didn't I warn you that she's full of deception? She deceived everyone by feigning innocence. She pretended to be virtuous. But what do we see here? Mary holding a baby in her arms. The result of her sin. Woe to the Jews!
Shame on you!
Mary, what's going on? Where were you?
Mary, the daughter of Prophet Imram. But he wasn't a bad man. Nor was your mother a prostitute. So then what is this disgrace?
We must burn this evil sinner. This is the punishment given to these sinful daughters who've despicably defiled the temple. Burn the evil sinner!
Yes, burn her! The blasphemer!
Say something. Speak. Defend yourself.
Speak, you say, but she's conveniently chosen to fast in silence. If anyone else were in her place, they'd do the same.
Don't worry, Mary. All will be all right.
That's enough, Zachariah! You've said enough!
What will they do with that sweet, innocent girl?
If you had stopped her in the first place from deceiving the people with her evil sorceress magic, none of this would have happened.
May God disgrace you all. May God disgrace you all for this. For making such baseless accusations against the purest lady who ever lived.
No, may God disgrace you for causing the scandal, Zachariah, right here in the Holy Temple. Why don't you say anything, Hillel? You're involved in this scandal as well, aren't you? What do you all say?
Herod is very ill. If Mary manages to escape here, take her out of town. The king's guards are everywhere.
Speak now! Speak now! It's time to break your fast! Who's commanded you to fast? Why don't you speak to save yourself? God would not accept your fast. What is this about? What is this? Why are you gesturing? You want me to ask him? Is this a joke or something? What kind of a game is this? She wants us to speak to this child she's holding. Mary, do you take us all here for fools?
Her sins have made her lose her mind.
How could we be expected to speak to a newborn baby? Do you see what's happening here, everyone? She's asking us to speak to her newborn baby in her arms. What are we waiting for? Everyone come forth and speak to this child. Come now, Hillel. And you, Zedekiah. And Jeroboam too. And Nathan. All the grand rabbis. Jewish scholars. Wise men of the city. Why don't you respond to this request? It would sure take a lot of courage to do so, wouldn't it? Don't you agree? I'm prepared to step forward here. That's right. As your representative, I am willing to speak to him in front of all these people who are present here now. Who are you, my dear child? Please introduce yourself to this crowd, if you would be so kind.
And at that
if you are really...
very moment, the child began to speak. In his mother's arms, he said to the people gathered, I am Jesus Christ. I am God's servant. He has given me the scripture and made me to be a prophet. The blessings of God are with me whithersoever I will go. He has commanded me to worship him and to give alms, and he has ordered me to be affectionate toward my chaste mother. He has made me neither arrogant nor wicked. Peace be upon me, and glorious is the day I was born, the day that I will die, and the day that I will be raised up to live once more.